1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Hi, and welcome to the first of our realistic self-defense videos. This one is called the neutral position, which is our basic self-defense position. Alright, you can see don't put your legs too wide, not too narrow, don't point your feet out or in. Nice and comfortable, whatever is comfortable for you, probably a slight angle out. Keep your hips right in between your feet, center of gravity right in between. One way to find it, like I'm doing there, is to settle down right between your legs, nice and comfortable. Alright, hands out in front of you, not too high, not too low. It'll be relative to your opponent, obviously, but you want to divide your opponent in half, right down what we call the center line, which is the line that goes straight down the middle of your body and your opponent's. Don't lean back, don't lean forward. Right, nice balance in the middle. You want to be able to move in a very relaxed way. Keep your knees slightly bent, right, hands not too far apart, or not too far out, I should say, and not too far in. Again, relative to your opponent. If he's farther away, you can get away with putting your hands out a little bit farther. Basically, we're trying to create a barrier between ourselves and our opponent, so that if he throws a punch or something at you, we've got something already in the way before we even have to think about blocking. Now, here's the movement. Right? You're going to be moving from the hip, stepping in what feels like stepping back, although you're actually going at a 90-degree angle to your opponent, as you'll see in the overhead shot in just a minute. Right? The reason we do this, and also you'll see this in the overhead shot, is to keep our maximum attack zone on our opponent while getting out of the way of his. You see from the side here, I'm not moving forward or back, I'm moving basically at a 90-degree angle to what is forward here, what is front. Okay, coming back to the front again. Again, nice, relaxed. This should not be tense in any way. Now, when switching from one side to the other, you can see how I'm leading with the hip, basically. It looks like I'm sort of going pigeon-toed, but that's not exactly what the point is. It's, okay, you see it feels like that, okay? But it's actually moving from the hip. The motion is from the waist, from the hip. All right? And you'll see that, again, I think better in the overhead shot. All right? Light on your feet. Don't hop too much. All right? Again, it's relative to how hard your opponent will be charging at you and exactly what angle he's coming. But keep it light is the basic point I'm trying to make here. All right, overhead shot. Right now you'll see this is the center line. My opponent's center line and my center line, lining them up in between my thumbs. Right? This is my maximum attack zone. This is where all the attacks come, what I call the rectangle. All right, now you'll see here my opponent gets into a regular fighting stance, which automatically puts his maximum attack zone off to the side. Right? He's going to be less effective with that backhand. It's going to take longer for that backhand to get to me. And the attacks stay right between the shoulders there. And I see as he charges at me, I can move to the side, and I'm instantly in a much better position. Again, remember, this is self-defense. It's not a fight with rules. Right? We're just trying to get out of the way and then find a way to counterattack without getting ourselves hurt in the process. This opens up a whole bunch of targets on the side, kidneys, the back of his legs, ears, hair, and all sorts of things that you can take advantage of, which again, you'll see in subsequent videos how we do that. Right now, I just want you to get the idea of the position and the movement and exactly how that works. Alright, so get together, practice this with a friend if you can. Alright, if you have any questions, please feel free to get in touch with me. Thanks. If you're interested in getting a companion manual to this, please send $1 US or the equivalent in your currency, alright, to the information below in the video description, and I'll get a PDF of that off to you right away. Alright, this gives you a little idea here of some of the things that are on that 48-page manual. Alright, a lot of strategy, a lot of things like that I think we'll find very useful. Alright, well, thank you very much for watching, and keep your eyes open for a whole list of videos that I've got coming real soon. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye for now.